Hello guys, this is Shiraz Amazing Videos. Review of the Peugeot 3008. The new 3008 hybrid doesn't feel like a revolution. That will be a victory for many. Very good stuff. Excellent HMI, a smooth powertrain, and a plush cabin. Wrong stuff. Steering is numb and the ride is dull. Just mediocre backroom. This is the brand new Peugeot 3008's gasoline mild hybrid variant. An important player with a pretty nice cabin in the midsize family crossover game. For those in front of me, at least. Hey, parents should get some perks for all those years of restless nights and nursing sick babies. Thus, a competitor for the massively popular Ford Kuga, Kia Sportage, and Nissan Qashqai. However, it feels more high-end than that, enabling it to compete with the Mini Countryman, and Audi Q3s with smaller engines. Running on a platform called STLA Medium, which was created by the parent Stellantis conglomerate, it is truly brand new for 2024. During development, the company raised a lot of noise about this being an all-electric setup. However, there are also petrol-powered models available, including a PHEV and this plugless mild hybrid. The floor and suspension understructure of an EV and a combustion engine are remarkably different, but the bodywork is exactly the same. As well as the cost. In like-for-like trim, the full electric variant costs approximately £11,000 more than this mild hybrid. Additionally, this mild hybrid weighs half a ton less than the EV. Thanks to its bold design and what was considered to be a luxurious interior at the time, the vintage Peugeot 3008 assisted in turning the company around. Actually, still is. Instead of dismantling those themes, this new one builds upon them. The transition of current owners to the new generation will go well. The fastback and roof spoiler, added to reduce aerodynamic drag, are the most noticeable differences. Which increases gasoline consumption and EV range. Hybrid, huh? Okay, a gentle hybrid. A 48-volt system that uses a tiny battery. The goal is to provide you with a fuel economy that is comparable to diesel, at least when driving in cities and suburbs. But with less stench and criticism. And a great deal less noise. Peugeot acknowledges that highway efficiency does not increase. The same is true for all hybrid vehicles. They only function when you accelerate or decelerate. Consequently, we have a significantly modified variant of Peugeot's well-known 1.2-liter turbo 3-cylinder engine. A brand new, integrated electric motor 6-speed twin-clutch Autobox sits on the end of it. How is it driven? Peugeot claims to manufacture cars for drivers. Yes, but this isn't very strong, so it takes 10.2 of your seconds to sprint to 62 miles per hour. However, compared to Peugeot's previous 1.2 engine, the new drivetrain is much quieter and less sluggish at low speeds. Stop-go traffic is also a perfectly civilized situation. Regarding the remaining dynamics, this is a commendable endeavor. Peugeot's dedication to the driver is evident once more. It steers with urgency. But when that goal and this tall car collide, sacrifices are inevitable. At B-road speeds, the ride is jiggly, the body pitches and trembles, and the steering is numb. What is the working family car design? Its exterior is the same size as the previous one since Peugeot has prevented its dimensions from growing. Although there isn't a lot of rear legroom, it doesn't seem that confined because you sit high with your legs tucked under. There are various useful storage areas and ample headroom despite the fastback. Peugeot's iToggle technology was developed into the large, user-friendly curved screen switchgear system. The youngsters will be helpful in configuring the numerous shortcuts and customizable layouts. Which verdict is it? The style and quality of the cabins are quite appealing. Its engine is smooth and well refined. Yet the trip is a little unsteady. The 3008 doesn't feel like a revolution for a fresh start. That will be a victory for many. From a solid foundation, the design and cabin have developed and been enhanced. The curved screen is a real conversation starter as well as practical. However, taller families may require additional backroom. Despite the powertrain's somewhat restricted ability to overtake, we still appreciate it. More cornering engagement and a smoother ride would rank higher on our list of priorities. Over extended distances, the 3008 is smooth, quiet, and has good riding characteristics. In terms of perceived quality, the cabin is superior to the Germans, but it is also user-friendly, fascinating, and progressive. Not a scare technique.